Thank you for staying put. It is still Good Morning Abuja on the Unity Station. Well, next we're going to discuss something that is very near and dear to my heart because it has to do with a part of humanity, a part of society that we often neglect or don't even think about at all. The inmates. And this individual has taken it upon himself to go on a journey of reform and reorientation for prison inmates. Let's meet my guest, Mr. Solomon Ilya Yankari. He is the director of BTB Refit Project, tailored towards a reform program for inmates through fitness. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
It is so nice to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
So tell me first, why have you decided to go on this journey, for inmates in the first place?
Well, to be honest with you, I think also first of all, my deep love for humanity, and secondly, my deep love for my country, which is Nigeria. So I do care about the fact that inmates go to the prison, people go to the prison, and sometimes you might get to see people that have committed small time crime go to the prison and get to meet big time criminals, and then sometimes they might get to Lihaz and then come out. And because of the fact that um, when they're done with their time, their peers, their colleagues have gone way far ahead in life. So the easiest path for them to be able to catch up is to revert back to their old crimes. So we want to be able to bring fitness into the prison so that we'll be able to take the minds because one of the major problems I would say in the prison is because you have been used to a confined specific region for a long time, it can take a toll on you mentally, and fitness actually helps the mind, not only in the body. The body, it's like a byproduct, but I think it's a very it have a huge impact on the mind. So, and with time, God's willing, what we're also looking at, our vision is to be able to create a sort of like a program whereby when inmates are done with their time, some of them that are interested in going into the sports and fitness industry can actually
Still be
get
informed.
trained, reinformed, get trained, then reintegrated into the fitness industry, maybe as fitness trainers, as sport coaches and stuff, so that it gives them a head start after they're done with their time as well, God's willing.
The correctional facility is a somewhat very challenging environment.
Mm.
How do you
Sure.
first build trust and establish this bond with the inmates in the first place before you start working with them?
Okay, so well, I think fitness, first of all, is a universal language. So I think in most developed countries, people even get jacked in the prison. When you say jacked, it's like they get fit in the prison because they have facilities like training facilities. But I think in Nigeria we don't really have much of that. But I think like sport activities goes on in the prison as well. So well, we're not only carrying out fitness. There's also a mental health workshop also at the end of the program. So that will be handled by a clinical psychologist as well. So we're looking at building bond and also helping them mentally apart from just the physical aspect of also.
Interesting. Tell me how you ensure, that your project ensures, dignity, respect, and sustain the human rights of the people that you work with, these inmates.
Okay. Uh, well, concerning that, to be honest, so we have a legal team also that we're working with also as well, which handles. Anyway, I will not disclose much about some of our future plans, but trust me, we are actually working towards a lot, and also based on the contents that we'll be creating also as well. We want to be able to showcase the goodwill that the Nigerian correctional service are actually doing in the prison, and
How do you help them to sustain their self-esteem?
okay. So what we're also looking at the inmates actually carrying out the fitness activity way beyond just the 1 day program that we're doing as well. So as you know, to be honest with you, I would say from a personal experience, I think fitness have helped me with self-esteem a lot because I think before I started fitness, I used to be like one. Yeah, so a lot of people, even my sister, will be like, go and eat up and at least get small body and stuff. And I think that was one of the my driving force of getting into fitness. And I think fitness gave me that self worth and that high self esteem. Not a sort of like in an arrogant way, but like being able to look at myself in the mirror and say that like I've been able to work hard to achieve this, and I want to be able to see the inmates also do the same as well for themselves.
Very quickly before we go, how, especially for the inmates,
Mm.
how is fitness able to help you focus and gain clarity? Is that possible?
Yes, it is. To be honest, most of the time I will only speak from my own experience also as well, and also from because I'm a fitness trainer from also the clients that I've trained so far. So I think sometimes whenever I'm planning like on a project or whenever I have a goal to achieve, I go to the gym or I hike on the mountain. So most of the time, because of that environment of stress. So sometimes humans actually thrive in a stressful environment. It brings out a different side of you that you didn't know that it was there. So there's that mental clarity that comes along with like sweating, if that
Okay.
makes sense. Like while the exercise is being carried out. So sometimes my ideas comes out while I'm actually exercising, and I want the same experience to also be extended to the inmates also as well.
Well, this is a great project, and from here we can only wish you the very, very best, and you have
Thank you.
all of our support going
Thank you, man.
forward. Thank you for coming. I've been speaking with Mr. Solomon in India, and he has really, really wonderful initiatives to go on a reform fitness project for the inmates. Stay with us. It is still Good Morning Abuja. We'll be right back after the break.